18-19 is in the third intercostal space, 6 sun lateral to the midline. Stomach 18 is in the 5th intercostal space, 4 sun lateral from the midline, at the root of the breast. Pericardium 1 is 1 sun lateral and slightly superior to the centre of the nipple, in the 4th intercostal space. The root of the breast typically lies in the 5th intercostal space, palpating up 1 intercostal space so that I'm in the 4th, for pericardium 1. Pericardium 4 is on the flexor aspect of the forearm, on a line connecting pericardium 7 with pericardium 3. It's 5 sun proximal to pericardium 7. In between these two tendons, palmaris longus and flexor carpi radialis. As you get to this point, the tendons start to go deeper within the body, so maybe a little bit more difficult to palpate, but remember you're going on a line from pericardium 7 to pericardium 3 to help you. Heart 1 is in the centre of the axilla. You need to locate this point by abducting the arm. This brings the pectoralis major muscle into relief. The point in the centre of the axilla is posterior to this pectoralis major muscle, but not on the torso. It's where the arm and the body join. Large intestine 4, you're going to find the length of the second metacarpal bone. So running your finger down, finding the base, making sure that you're not actually on the carpal bones themselves, finding the midpoint of that shaft of bone, coming between the first and second metacarpals, nearer to the second than the first in the muscle.
Sanjiao 6 is located 3 sun proximal to Sanjiao 4. It's in between the radius and the ulna, and it's on the radial side of the tendon of extensor digitorum communis. Wiggling the fingers will bring this tendon into relief.
Small intestine 1 at the ulnar nail point of the little finger. I'm going to feel for where the flare of the bone is. Look at where the nail bed is. Look at where the ulnar and the proximal borders meet. Put my point in, and there it is.
Small intestine 2 is on the ulnar aspect of the little finger in a flare just distal to the base of the proximal phalange in here. Spleen 6 is located 3 sun superior to the medial malleolus, half a finger breadth posterior to the medial crest of the tibia. Be sure not to place this point actually on the bone. Stomach 36 is located approximately 13 sun superior to the prominence of the lateral malleolus on the anterior border of tibialis anterior. The easiest way to find it is to palpate down the tibial tuberosity. Find the base of the tibial tuberosity and move slightly laterally until you fall into a nice dip on the anterior border of tibialis anterior. This point is also 3 sun inferior to the inferior border of the patella.